Eastern Mining District of Colombia is located on the mountainous region of the Boyacá department. This is the location of the Chivor and Gachala mines, which produce high-quality stones with excellent green-bluish hues and magnificent clarity. With a geologically productive area of over 250 square kilometers, this mining region is responsible for gathering the most important emerald deposits in Colombia. Historically, top-quality emeralds have been mined in Chivor. This small village has an area of 111 square kilometers and is located in the southeast of the department, at a height of 1,800 meters above sea level. Due to its distance from economic centers like Bogotá, its economic growth depends on the natural resources of the region, principally on its mining operations and, to a lesser degree, its agriculture. First discovered in the 1500s by the Spanish, and mined by hand since then, Chivor mine is one of Colombia's most representative. The mining projects are developed on a small scale by local companies that rely on basic technology and a limited workforce. However, the workers' innate knowledge of the productive zones and mineral paths, inherited from their ancestors, allows them to advance day by day in their operations. In spite of the great potential of emerald reserves that the mine has, as demonstrated by both physical evidence and studies done by world-renowned geologists, the current investment in machinery and workforce is not enough to get higher quantities of stones. Nevertheless, its operations allow emeralds of the highest quality to be obtained. The mining license GEI 113 is located at the foothill, which is an unspoilt and undeveloped area. It has an approximate area of 250,000 square meters and was granted by the National Mining Agency for a period of 30 years. In order to obtain this, it was necessary to fulfill all the legal requirements demanded by the Colombian state, as well as to demonstrate the mining plan for the first 3 years of operation. All the minerals found in the area of the license are property of the company, which allocates the payment of royalties based on the carat weight of the rough material mined. The workforce is made up of different professionals, which are all important for the company's operations. Engineers, geologists, and topographers define the course of the overall operation, while the miners and explosives managers advance in the construction of tunnels by means of manual tools. In addition, the catering and housekeeping personnel fulfill the important role of cleaning and maintaining the sleeping and machinery areas. The operation has camping areas equipped with kitchens, bedrooms, restrooms, and tool machinery deposits. All explosives are stored following the official government guidelines. Underground operations follow the geological, topographical, and geochemical studies previously carried out so that all tunnels respect the environmental procedures demanded by the mining authorities. The construction of the tunnels is done with pneumatic hammers, small chisels, spades, and explosives, following the initial plan of exploration. The main objective is to hit an emerald vein, in other words, to find the exact place where all minerals converge and so produce the stones. As these tunnels are built, the operation is also working towards the construction of a network that will optimize the execution of the mining activities in the following aspects: saving time in the transportation of tools and waste material, finding softer rock layers so that tunnels can be built faster. The proper development of the mining operations increases the probability of finding an emerald vein, and therefore reduces the time to get a return on the investment. An emerald vein is the exact place where layers of minerals converge due to high pressure and temperature and produce these precious stones. This environment took millions of years to be formed. When a productive zone is reached, the operation must follow a search protocol. Each tunnel has a leader or chief who is in charge of giving the investors detailed reports on the operation. When mineralization paths start to become green and show some crystals, the work is halted until the investors themselves analyze the samples found. If the samples seem to be good quality, the only people authorized to enter are the chiefs and shareholders. The miners are only allowed to start new explosions and remove material, but they cannot stay while the inspection is being carried out. Once the area has been inspected and most of the rough emeralds have been taken out, miners have the opportunity to take out the waste material and do their own search for crystals. This is considered to be a cultural practice that helps to motivate the miners in the construction of new tunnels. With a workforce that allows 3.2 meters of progress each day, the project has a central tunnel of 1.7 kilometers in length. Which opens several subtunnels that allows the exploration of diverse zones in the area. The samples of rough material and mineral formations found in many places are compelling evidence of this mine's potential. The project is currently being operated by GMC's team of professionals and is focused on extending the search range by means of the modernization of explosion and transport processes. Investments in these aspects would significantly increase the probability of finding more emerald veins, as this would be the next step for the emerald mining industry to grow to a larger scale business.